Today, I want to share with you something I learned from one of our most renowned scholars, Sheikh Mufti Ismail Menk. There was a time we were having a conversation. I think I scripted a doodly video, something like a documentary on 10 reasons why people love to listen to Mufti Menk. And we sent him the video and he called. When he called, he said, just a day before, that there was this man that wrote more than 200 pages of book about him, telling people why they should not listen to him. And his daughter saw the book and came to him and asked, Daddy, why is it that some people hate you? And he said, in life, the more you progress, the more some people hate you, and also the more some people like you. He said, now that this person spent his time in writing over 200 pages on why people shouldn't listen to me, he said someone else might be somewhere and also working on why people should listen to me. And coincidentally, or probably not coincidentally, with the plan, with the will of Allah, we were also working in our media station then on 10 reasons why people love to listen to Mufti Menk. So the second day we sent to him, then he called to tell us that now his prayer has been answered. He has something to also show to his daughter, that the way some people are looking for something to slap him with, some people are also looking for something to hug him with. Why am I sharing this? He said the man that shared this particular more than 200 pages of book on him, when he received the book, he glanced through the book and he knew that he was busy and he was being productive with his time. So instead of disturbing himself with that particular book that has been written negatively about him, he said what he did was to go on YouTube, searched for how to fly a kite on YouTube, copied the link, then that was his response to the person that sent him over 200 pages of that book. Do you know what he has just done? He has managed his time well. A lot of us, we suffer from distractions from family members who do not believe in what you want to achieve, distractions from your friends, even distractions from your foes. A lot of distractions that instead of you to be productive with your time, you spend a lot of time explaining yourself to people who do not even deserve it in the first place. So you need to understand those who are criticizing you genuinely. And that was why one of the philosophers, the major proponent of the Popperian school of thought by the name Karl Marx, defined criticism as the growth of knowledge. Indeed, criticism can lead to growth of knowledge when it is constructive and when it's also coming from a genuine person, from a point of likeness. But when you see that these people are just cynical, they exhibit cynicism towards you, when they bring their criticisms, when they bring their negative thoughts, their negative vibes, just send them something that is completely, don't waste your time in explaining yourself, just move on. And the same thing happened not too long ago. I was in Saudi for a zero, so I shared some of my pictures on Facebook, and someone commented on that, is this what I'm supposed to be doing, sharing pictures of me in Saudi? When I saw that, the first thing I did also was to go online, looked for a link on how to fly kites, and I just sent it directly to the person. Why? Because this person does not deserve my time explaining myself to him. This is why, because the mood of his message did not come from the place of likeness. It came from the place of envy and jealousy. So when people exhibit enviness or jealousy towards you, do not spend your time explaining. Just move on, like Mufti Menk also moved on. And the last time Mufti Menk was in Nigeria, we also discussed, he even showed us another book that's also been written by someone else also, that also shared. He said he just texted the person, may Almighty Allah ease our affairs. That was his response. No need for explanation. It was not a source of distraction. And a lot of us, we allow people that come with these cynical criticisms to get to our hearts, that we are even down, we are downcast, we are unable to do what we were doing before. So you just need to shield yourself by understanding that some criticisms are constructive and positive, while some criticisms are destructive and they exhibit enviness. So when those ones that exhibit enviness and jealousy, when they come your way and they're also destructive, pay the slightest attention to them. Don't disturb yourself with them. If possible, don't even read the message if you can identify somebody. And this is part of the things that make you intelligent. The day you meet somebody, you need to classify that person into a reasonable person and an unreasonable person. This helps you to have peace of mind. When you already classify somebody to be unreasonable, no matter the thought that person brings to you, you just accept this is the way of this person, then you move on. Because time management is key. And in a lot of cases, what Diesel Washington used to say, that we should not confuse movement for progress. You can be moving and it's a circle and you are not progressing. But when you are progressing, you are moving towards a particular target. When you are moving towards your target and you are going, you are progressing. For example, in Mecca, the clock tower that you see in Mecca, they have seven hotels currently. What they want to do with the clock tower is to surround the entire Kaaba with hotels so that it can house a large number of those that come to Haram for Tawaf, for Umrah, for Hajj. So those people, you can see the power of vision. They already have their vision. There are lots of distractions, problem here and there, but you are still glued to your particular vision and you are not allowing anybody to come at you with destructive criticism that exhibits jealousy and envy. So the next time that particular person that is telling you can't achieve what you intend to achieve, you are not good at what you think you are good at, you are not progressing because you are not following their own footsteps, just go online, look for a link to a video on how to fly kite or how to jump or how to read a rhyme. Just send to them and take your mind off it completely and refocus on what you intend to spend your time on. And that's one of the techniques in time management. For every day, pick one single thing you must achieve on that day. And that thing must be linked to your vision, to your mission, to your goal. Once you achieve that, you are moving towards your vision and goal, and your distractions will be reduced. So for those cynical friends you have, for those cynical foes you have, for those cynical family members you have, pay little attention to them. Focus more on your job, because with concentration, your vision can be achieved. With concentration, with the knowledge that you require, once you are focused on it, your vision will be achieved, inshallah. Thank you till I see you in the next episode.
Ramadan Mubarak.